My wife has gone to Korea for a week with her friends, which means I'm a single father of 2 kids for 1 week. Will I survive?
Good morning. Welcome to the life of single dad for 1 week. So I literally just woke up, man. So this is their favorite farmhouse fresh milk. Do this shit. Gordon. So really quickly, just got the Nutella, hot bread. Okay. This is your drink. Okay. Not ready yet, but I'm gonna try to. Cause you know you guys are here today. Try to wake them up. Good morning. Sorry, darling. Oh, sorry. Let me off the light first. I off the light. Okay. Okay, let's go wake up the boy. Good morning, Ver. Good morning, Ver. Usually at this time, right, I just on the light first, and then once my daughter starts blasting her TV, her YouTube, he will wake up. Okay, now I go toilet first. See you later. Are we back in action? Good morning. This guy is like freaking 31, 32 kg, you know. So Tuesday is PE day. So very nicely ironed. Okay, the mom ironed this, so I have to give her some credit for that. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Usually he's not allowed to play iPad in the morning. Because his mother's not here, so he brought his iPad out. We don't have much time, we got less than 10 minutes, you understand? You can see they've magically changed your uniform. Brush your hair? You brush yourself? Okay. And we have to leave in 1 minute. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute.
I forgot to find my pen.
Give me the book, hurry up. Where is it?
7.
That's not bad, 8.5 is fine, bro.
It's too late, sorry. Hi, Zihao.
Oh my god, the 2 of you. Careful, bro, careful. Bye-bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Take care. I'm gonna move it back if you want also. So we are on the way to dropping her off. So they technically if you have after school care, like my son does, right? So my son also has after school care here, which I think is great. Because of the after school care, I cannot afford a helper. I think we pay about like 500 plus a month. But because of them, right? So they go through his homework, they make sure that, you know, he is entertained and educated. So still tired. Although she woke up first today, much earlier than your brother. Okay, Fifi. First. All right, that's good. So we drop 2 kids off, or I drop 2 kids off every morning, and then at night I pick them up because my wife, her job is not so flexible. I've got the more flexible job. So the day right after this, usually I'll go to office or studio to do my radio shows. This guy doing. It's not just radio anymore. Right nowadays we got social media work. We got, you know, all the kinds of content creation. We got production. This woman's not even looking to her left as she's crossing the road. A lot of extra work these days, but it's part of the package. That's why we're shooting this video as well, right? Usually, after I drop the kids off, I'll either go for a morning walk or gym. I go to my favorite machine in the gym, vending machine. Come to the Power 98 office. We actually have a few now because ever since we are so drama, we have Infinite Studios, sound stage. This is our radio office, which is everyone's working from home. Oh, COVID's over, everybody. COVID's over. So, this is not on. So this right here is the internet computer. This right here is for radio calls. You know, call any listener. This one here is sort of like sound effects. You see. And then this is all the music that we have that's in the playlist already. Yeah, so simple, easy. And then we have the production suite. This is where Pro Tools, you know what's Pro Tools? Okay, usually I like to off this like more romantic, you know. all the music producers will use this, you know? People like Timbaland, DJ Khaled. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, mic check. And yes, you're listening to Power 98 Love Songs. Love. Alright, so something I've been trying to incorporate into my daily routine is walks. What's the hardest thing about being a parent? It's not about you anymore. It's about your kids. Your entire day, right? The schedule revolves around your kids. You must wake up on a weekday at 6 a.m. because you got to prepare them for school, get their breakfast and all that. And whatever day you have, it has to end by 4 because I need to go and pick them up from after school care. If I have a meeting, I cannot schedule a meeting or a shoot after 4. I always say that it's 99% stress, anger, impatience, tiredness, but 1% you cannot replicate. The 1% of happiness, of joy, of being proud is cannot replicate that. Third hard thing about being a parent is your relationship or your marriage will end. No, I'm not even exaggerating, it will end. Okay? You need to work very hard on your relationships. That means going on date nights. That means leaving the kids with your parents. Otherwise, your marriage will end. Okay? It's true. Because you focus all on the children, it's not about you anymore. And guess what? My wife doesn't do go on date nights. Another question I get asked is one thing I knew before I became a parent, how you really need patience. Not just with the kids, but with your wife as well. And you need to communicate so much. Like, the one cause of all arguments is the lack of communication. There's a lot of space here, bruv. Yeah. That's the problem. I feel like people don't communicate enough, that's why they argue. Also, there's something I saw, right? An article I read about when you get impatient with your children, which I do all the time. I'm not perfect, obviously. When you scream at your kid, they don't remember what they did wrong as much as how they remember how they felt. Like, you think, oh, the kid's gonna remember not to do this. No, the kid will remember how angry you were and how you made them feel. That's what they remember. So here we are, end of part 1. Thank you so much for joining me for the first half of my day. If you thought that was long, wait till you see the second half of my day. Thank you. As they always say, like, share, subscribe. See you for part 2.